The Detroit Lions made a trade again. They traded up in the draft late in third round to the earlier part of the third round to select a wide receiver. Now, we all know this video is going to get hyped because it's wide receiver and not edge rush. So before we get started, go ahead and smash that like button. If you like the pick, hit the like button. If you dislike the pick, hit the like button. If you're indifferent, smash that like button. Why is that? Because, well, it does help the channel out, and I do appreciate it. So the Detroit Lions made a trade. They traded up in the draft to take Isaac TeSlaa, wide receiver. Here we go. What did he do last year? 28 receptions, 546 yards, 3 touchdowns, an average of 19.5. That's a great average, by the way. For his size, 6'4". This guy is a freak size player. 214 pounds, senior, obviously out of Arkansas. There's a lot of good traits, and there's interesting traits where you're both good and bad. He brings surprising body control for his size. He controls midair. He's great in adjustment, even a poor throwing football. Now he's not going to have to really deal with that here with the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff, pretty accurate. Showcase legitimate build-up speed. Took top off Texas A&M's defense with the 75-yard touchdown. Speed, what he does, and talk about speed. According to his 40 time, he ran a 4.43. Now, that's not the fastest in the world. That's pretty all right. That's mid right there. Red zone weapon. This is big. There is size. He's going to be able to jump up, quick pass, catch for the touchdown. Big body guy, plays with visible confidence and swagger. It's going to translate well to Dan Campbell's type of players, right? He's gotten a guy that's going to get in your face, going to be the guy that digs down deep. He creates it. He's a nightmare in the slot. Now, check this out because he can play in the slot, which is really good. Now you got multiple peoples that can play in the slot with St. Brown. You got TeSlaa. It's awesome. Awesome. And by the way, he came from 15 minutes away from where I live. Hudsonville, Michigan. Love it. Love it. Nice Michigan guy right there for the Detroit Lions. But look, the Lions wanted to get a wide receiver. We talk about it. Go ahead and grade this selection, A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know your thoughts in the comments right now. Me, position that we needed to get. I'm going to go with D, right? I really wanted the Lions to go edge. Player, I'll give it, I think it's a B+. So here, man, I'm going to go with a B grade, close to a B-. Why? Not because of the player himself. It's because the Detroit Lions need edge help. They need it. And now we have traded multiple times. We got less picks here. And we need to get an edge. It's not a want. It is an absolute need. We did need to get wide receiver. We did absolutely need to get guard, defensive tackle. But the one position that the biggest need on this football team is edge. And it still has not been taken away. Now, we'll get back to this. Quick shout out to the sponsor of today's stream. Today's show is sponsored by Game Time. It is the best ticketing app, the #1 trusted app for me, and the app that I want you guys to get. It has so many great features, specialized in last-minute deals, and saves up to 60% when buying last-minute tickets for sports, concerts, comedy, theaters. It don't matter. They have Game Time picks, making last-minute ticket buying easier than ever by quickly highlighting the best seats in the stadium. And there's so many events going on right now, whether it's concerts, baseball, Tigers, hockey, NBA, Pistons, a lot going on. And the best part about Game Time is that you can see the price of your ticket right up front. And when you're doing all the pricing, you're not getting surprised by hidden fees at checkout. They also have the lowest prices guaranteed. And if you find tickets that is cheaper in a different ticketing app or service in the exact same seat, same row, same everything, Game Time's going to credit you 110% of the difference. Go see the Tigers. Go see the Red Wings. Go see the Pistons. Go see concerts this summer in Detroit. So get started today and take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. If you plug in Chat Sports, you're going to get $20 off your very first purchase. Again, go to the redeem code section. You plug in Chat Sports, ChatSports, to get $20 off your first purchase. Terms to apply. You have to create an account. You got to have an email to save that money. Now, the link is going to be in the comment section and description of this video. So download Game Time app. It's last-minute tickets and lowest prices guaranteed. While I'm recording this, the compensation came out of the trade. The Detroit Lions acquired the 70th pick, the 182nd pick, and a 2026 sixth-round pick in exchange for the 102nd pick and a 2 2026 third-round picks and 2 2026 third-round picks. Wow. Wow. So this is a significant trade. The Lions gave up a lot to get Isaac here with this selection. They're going in, at least for this draft, right? They're trying to get the players that they have identified as Detroit Lions players. They've been aggressive. The last two has been trades. We're giving up a lot of assets. And I'm cool. Like, I don't mind being aggressive. I don't mind going out there and getting the selected player that you want. But when are we going to address the edge position? I know I am beating a dead horse right now. In the comments, give me your thoughts about the Lions still not getting that position. I got to say, I thought for sure by now they would go edge. I don't know what's going on here. To be honest with you, at some point, they have to address a position that is completely, right now, devoid, well, I don't want to say completely, but a significant devoid of talent and compared to the rest of the roster. Offensive line, great. Quarterbacks, great. Wide receivers, great. Running back, great. Defensive line, interior, fine. Edge, what the hell? Linebackers, good. Secondary, good. We got more draft picks, right? We're going to get more draft picks and see exactly how many draft picks we got left, because I got to look at the list here. They gave up 2 third-round picks. 2 third-round picks so next year we don't have a single third-round pick as of its stats right now, right? We're going to have a compensatory pick because Aaron Glenn and our third-round pick. So we pick up an extra pick in this year's draft, a 6th, but we gave up 2 thirds in next year's draft. That's a lot. That's a lot. And his Raz score, TeSlaa scored unofficial 9.97. Raz out of a possible 10, 9.97. This is ranked 11 out of 3,441 wide receivers between 1987 to 2025. So extremely smart. This is something we talked about, right? Smart. He's got the Dan Campbell, like the ideal fit of the player, does everything right, blah, blah, blah. So we know that. Detroit Lions remaining picks now. We got 2 in the 6th round, 3 in the 7th round. Pick 6, 182nd overall. Pick 196 overall, 228. We got one at 230 and 244. So tomorrow's going to be a crazy day. I may just do 3 draft picks in one video. There's nearly no point in making that many videos. So tomorrow we'll do, if there's 3 selections like it is right now at the 7th round, I'll make 1 video for 3. And we will do 2 videos in the 6 as it currently sits. Biggest remaining needs for the Detroit Lions: edge, linebacker, safety. That's the biggest needs right now. Hi. Watching the draft, sorry, just watching this thing go down, and I'm just a little confused on this defensive line. I'm a little bit confused of why they refuse to get edge. I couldn't tell you, folks, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. I still would like to see an edge. I'm not going to lie. I know it's complaining, but and a lot of people are hitting me up right now via DM. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. We'll see what the Lions do. Stay tuned to hit that notification bell.